So most people use this face mask wrong every time they use it. So today I wanted to point out a couple of things about it that are really important when you use it the right way. First of all, you can see this is a really cute jar it comes in. You just snap it up on the side to release it, and it does have this seal around it so it keeps it from drying out. I've had some in tubes that I've tried before, and then when you go to use them, they're dry and you can't use them. But this actually is a bentonite clay, which is actually rich in like minerals like calcium, magnesium, iron. I'm just going to start and put this on, and I'll tell you about it while I'm putting it on. So what you do is you just rub it in your face. First of all, wash your hands good. Make sure everything is clean, and then you just rub it on like that until you get it all over the spots on your face. But the other thing I wanted to point out, I am putting this on my face, which I use a lot. But the other thing that is really important that most people don't realize, this is really important to use like on your neck, also like on your elbows or on your knees and places like that. It is electric charge, has electric charge to it when you mix it with water, which is really, really important, because what that does, then it pulls out like the positive protein, sorry, I'm trying to not get that in my mouth, and the oil clogging that it does on your skin. So the negative and positive actually works, so it pulls everything out. And most people don't realize that it's a negative charge because of the bentonite clay in it, but it's actually got like aged volcanic ash in it. This stuff has been around, like I used it in the 80s. I've always used it and just absolutely love it because of how it makes my skin feel. I mean, I'm 62 and I just feel like my skin, it's not perfect, but I feel like it looks good compared to what it would be if I didn't take care of it by putting natural stuff on it as well. And like I said, it's good to use on your elbows if you get like dry skin, or on your knees and areas like that. The other thing that's really different about this clay is most of them tell you put it on, let it set for a long time and dry, and then wash it. That is not the case with this. This clay actually works better if you just put it on and you let it set for like 2 to 5 minutes. And then what you're going to do is you're going to just start mixing some water in it, because once you mix it with water, that's where it starts pulling out the impurities because of the negative and the positive going on from the bentonite clay, and then it's pulling out the positive protein, impurities that are in it. So I haven't left this really on long enough, but I just wanted to show you that you can just feel it and what it feels like. It's smoothing and very cleansing. The other thing I will say, this one is the natural. So and it does have a faint scent to it. It's like a clean scent. But what that means is that if you do have sensitive skin, they do make one that's made for sensitive skin. So you might want to get one of those, if you feel like this would bother your skin, because it does have a faint smell to it. It's actually just a very clean smell from all of the natural ingredients in it. But what I'm going to do is then I'm just going to take a wash rag, like a warm wash rag, and just slowly just start. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll just hold this over my face and then kind of rub it a little bit until it all comes off. And then once you get it off, then I just take a rag and kind of blot it. And then you can just feel your face just feels really clean and sensitive. I forgot to mention too that it has hyaluronic acid in it too, which is also mixed with the bentonite clay, which is very good for your skin as well. It doesn't have any parabens, petroleums, anything like that in it that's harmful for your skin. So you can just see how much, smoother since before I put that on my face, even in just like, maybe I had that on a minute. So if you leave it on 2 to 5 minutes, but you definitely don't want to leave it on for like 30 minutes, something like that. Like the other ones, you don't want to leave it on until it dries. Get it set on wherever you want it and then wash it off with the water, but leave it just kind of water soaking it in. So anyway, I have loved this stuff. I just wanted to show you the jar that it comes in. It just stays good. If you're wanting to try something to really put a mask on your face and clean it good, give this one a try. I've used it for a long time and absolutely love it.